Oh, Google refuses to show negative search suggestions about Black Lives Matter. Interesting. So I'm getting this one from the Breitbart. Okay, Google search autocomplete feature fails to generate negative suggestions for the term BLM in this what they say the stark contrast to other search engines. Typing the words BLM is on Google's currently only returns the suggestion BLM Israel. It does not show a long list of suggestion, which is unusual for a popular search term, and suggests that it is a list of suggestions formerly existed but was removed. Okay, let me break this down. Black Lives Matter, the organization, okay, founded by Marxists, by the way, just putting it out there, that's just facts, okay? The co-founders are outspoken Marxists. Now, the movement itself, okay, and like the lady that's running for Baltimore Congress, she's very compelling, and she's like, listen, all Black Lives Matter. I'm not down with BLM, I'm down with all Black Lives Matter, right? And as we see what's happening in Portland and Seattle and Chicago and what's happening in Wisconsin now, it has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter, okay? But it has to do with Antifa, okay? This anti-fascist group, what they say anti-fascist, but they are an anarchist group, okay? Again, anarchist, Marxist, all right? So it all ties together. So what's happening here is because this Antifa is burning down buildings and locally owned businesses and calling out for defunding the cops and they're doing it under the BLM banner, okay? Because they're hiding the Antifa banner, BLM banner. That is why it is being all removed of your negative searches there. Any questions before we move over to the next story and before we get kicked off of Facebook? It's the truth, man, right?
Yep.
Yeah. How many times have we been kicked off of Facebook? And if you got any questions, write them in those comments. I'll get to them. But yeah, hey, don't be fooled, okay? Don't be fooled. What's happening out there? These riots and these protests. It's a fraction of the country. They're jerks. They're losers, and they're gonna lose. You'll see. Okay, law and order will be restored. I promise you that. These governors that run these states and these mayors that run these cities will get federal help. They will have to. They can't keep letting the city burn.
Yep. There's murders going on,
like
left and right in all the big cities. Mm-hmm. It's awful.
It's awful.
And they screaming out, Black Lives Matter.
Right. Mm-hmm. I know. All right. And we'll get in. I'll tell you what. We'll get into the Trump supporter that was killed another day. All right, because I got the whole true story of what's happening there.